Hi everyone! So today not only do we have one ScrawlrBox, but we actually got two, the October and November box, and I thought let's just open both of them and maybe I can create something with art supplies from both boxes, we will see. Just, you know, double the fun. And also, since this might be my last video of 2022, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you guys. Thank you for all the support this year. Whether you've been watching my videos or maybe buying my stuff over at Etsy, Redbubble even, or supporting me on Patreon, or maybe just leaving a comment over at social medias. I truly appreciate all the support. Thank you. So yeah, let's get on with the unboxing. Let's start with the October box. Oh, looks like some pastel colors. Oh, this one looks pretty. I love this color scheme. So gorgeous. Yeah, let's just start with the featured artist, which is Erika Chesonis. This is where you can find their art. I really love this style. Seeing this and this, I think we're gonna work with paint markers maybe. Multimedia sketchpad, smooth white paper. Yes indeed, these are paint markers. Cute little sticker. And we also have a tropical fizz chew bar. So yeah, we got a whole gang of paint markers and also a permanent marker from PASTEL and also the Marabou Yono pastel marker set. We got pastel blue, mistletoe, white, gray, pastel lilac and also rose pink. And it got a very thick bullet tip. Let's just start by trying them out. This white will look so good on this white paper. Since the marker is brand new, I will have to activate it by pushing down the nib a few times. Maybe I should just leave it for a bit. Here you can see the ink flowing out to the nib. Got the white, looks super pretty. The gray, the green, and pink. Pretty nice. We have a permanent marker. And that one is smelly. So yeah, that are the art supplies for the first box. Let's see if I can combine them with the supplies in the November box. Get rid of this nasty tape. My favorite, graphite. Maybe I should just use the art supplies in this box. No, let's just see what we have here. Oh no, we got a broken nib. This one seemed to be broken too. Yay, lots of messy, dirty art supplies. Alright, I'm gonna try to be positive. So we got a pretty sticker. Is there anything? Oh, all the art supplies have now escaped the tissue papers. Oh, we have the lost nib. We have some sort of toffee candy. And we have the featured artist, Sophie Pashiva. And here's where you can find their art. I really like the combination of smoother blending mixed with this more harsher lines. We have a drawing pad, Frisk ScrawlrBox, ScrawlrBook, 15 sheets of drawing paper. So we have two Derwent pastel pencils, carbon black and titanium white, both with broken nibs, but don't worry, we also got a pencil sharpener, plastic one, and we also got a very thick graphite stick, a 6B. Oh, and it makes some interesting noises. And I think this is one of these lead holders. Oh, it is thick, also from Koh-i-Noor. And we have a Derwent Precision mechanical pencil. So let's just try them out. I'm just gonna sharpen these two. So we have the very exciting white on white, the black pastel pencil. That got a very charcoaly look to it. The graphite stick. And that actually feels pretty nice to draw with. Let's just see what this one is called. Koh-i-Noor Clutch Lead Holder, 5.6mm, 4B. Oh, this one is also very nice to draw with. And the mechanical pencil. It is a pencil, and the pencil sharpener also worked very well. So here we have all the art supplies, two very different boxes, but I think it could be possible to combine some of these art supplies. Oh, also I almost forgot about the the prompts. So the prompt for the November box is leading lights. Oh, I really hope that is on purpose. Leading light, because you know, graphite. And the October box is things with wings. So we will see if I use this prompt for inspiration or if I make something totally different. Let's just jump straight into it. Since we have these lovely pastel colors, I thought it would be nice to work on black canvas to make the colors really pop. Canvas is also nicer to work on with paint markers since it can stand the rougher marker tips a lot better than paper does that usually tear and crumbles. And since I'm terrible at freehanding my sketches, I decided to use the nifty Etcher mirror, which I have made a review of a long time ago, but it reflects the screen of my iPad onto the canvas so I can trace my sketch. I have used the Etcher mirror a lot, it is great. And I didn't use a lot of art supplies from the November box, but the white pastel pencil was perfect to make the sketch with. So when seeing the prompt, things with wings, I thought it was perfect because just the day before I had said to myself, I need to draw a magpie because we're currently keeping bird feeders out in our yard and sometimes a couple of magpies comes by for a snack. I love them. This couple has been visiting us for 2 years now that I know of, and I see them a lot in the summer walking around on our lawn looking for food. So yeah, I'm drawing a magpie. Since the black permanent marker looks kind of shiny and weird on the black canvas compared to paint markers, I will not use it. I'm gonna use black paint markers instead. I will also bring in some more colors from my own collection. I just want a few more different tones to work with. I usually try to only use the art supplies that comes in the boxes, but today I am just gonna do whatever I want. So magpies are black and white with this blue-green shimmer on their wings and tails, but instead of black, since the canvas is black, I made the black parts of the bird purple instead. I was first planning to go with black with purple outlines, but I was afraid it would blend together with the background too much. I could also have made a purple background and then keep the black areas black, but that would also kind of defeat the purpose of a black canvas. Never mind, this is what I went with and I actually really like it. I painted quite a few layers, painting over and correcting and refining, and I love that with paint markers that they are opaque and can cover up each other and you can make multiple layers. However, these Yono paint markers, maybe not my favorite. Maybe I love the colors and all that, but they wasn't that amazing to draw with. I know, harsh, but they felt a little dry even though I pumped out new paint to the nib constantly. If I went over the same area twice, which I had to do with a white to make a solid color, even if the paint was dry on the canvas, the marker nib still scratched the paint layer underneath. It was especially noticeable when working with paint markers from other brands that the Yono ones was a little frustrating to draw with, but I still managed to create something and I am very happy with that. And again, I almost didn't use any art supply from the November box besides the white pastel pencil. I'm kind of happy I didn't use that box alone in a video. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with art supplies, but graphite and charcoal and pastel pencils and stuff like that are not really my favorite. But yeah, I used a black fine point Posca pen to add some details to the wings and around the beak and eye. I also used it to clean up around the edges, and that is why I didn't want to use the permanent marker pen since it would show up on the canvas. The black paint marker blends in much more with the black background and you can't really see that I've used it around the edges. To tie it all together, I added a circle around the magpie using the pink paint marker. It is super simple, but it just adds a little more something to this piece, a little more color. Then the white pastel pencil that I used for the sketch, it had smudged a little over the canvas, but I could easily remove it by using a kneaded eraser. I would have loved to do even more paintings and really experiment with the markers, but this is all I had time for. Thanks ScrawlrBox for the art supplies, and thank you guys for watching. Also, thanks for all the support this year. I'm wishing you all a lovely holiday season and a happy new year. I will see you next time in 2023. Keep drawing, my happy cats. Bye!